Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. Today I have a special message for somebody about the connection that is on your mind. So let's get started and see what Spirit has for you. Alright, so let's look at the connection that's on your mind. You want to know about it. Maybe you're in separation, maybe they are an ex, maybe they are someone you just met and you want to know what is the energy between you because you felt something. So wherever you are on that spectrum, let's just take a look. Okay, so let's first look at this connection, the overall energy of you between you and this person on your mind. This is a collective reading, so it may not resonate for everybody. You just take what resonates for you, leave anything that doesn't for someone else, and let's begin. Spirit, what is this message for this person that's watching this reading? I feel a very important message for them with this person that's on their mind. Thank you for their highest good. Thank you for the message that resonates with them. Thank you for a message that resonates with their intuition to help them navigate this for their highest good and their highest outcome. What is this message? What is the overall energy of this connection on their mind? Something fell on the floor. Okay, it's the retreat card. So I feel like you just, the energy that I get with that card is always like, it's you and me against the world. That's the energy I always get with this card. It's that okay, so I have getting to know each other and I have children. So you or your person or both of you have kids maybe. All right, so let that be a confirmation for somebody. If the person on your mind, if you have kids or if the person on your mind has kids, let that show that is a confirmation for you that this may be your reading. I feel like this is somebody you just met and I feel like you're just getting to know each other. And I also say that because we have heart-to-heart conversations here and we have new love here. So I feel like this is somebody who you've just met and you're probably feeling this connection because I feel like you already are feeling swept away. You are already feeling swept up in this connection where it's like, what we do when we're in the beginning of a relationship, we kind of tune everybody else out and this person becomes our everything, right? And especially when you have these great conversations that bond you, so maybe they're at a distance from you. Maybe you're having a lot of heart-to-heart conversations on the phone, on, your messenger, or maybe this is in person. But I do have good new love here that this is a new passion. This is a new love. This is somebody who's pretty recent and getting to know each other. So it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And that is the energy that I'm getting with this heart-to-heart conversations card. You are revealing your innermost selves and it's making your bond deepen. It's also sweeping you away and you're like, gosh, I'm already seeing a future with this person. I'm already falling for this person. I already feel like this person is just sweeping me right off my feet. Right? Okay, yeah, and it says this person is stirring your romantic feelings. So I'm getting a lot of really great energy here. So if any of this resonates for you, of course, I would love to hear in the comments below. I always want to hear from you guys in the comments below how these resonate for you. And so let's just dive in. Let's see, what is their energy? What is this person's energy towards you? Let's see what their energy is towards you. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. We've got the Devil here. All right, so let me get some more cards and see what this is all about. What is the energy of this person towards you? Could this be an old person that you're trying to bring back? And you may be romanticizing all the good times, romanticizing when you first met, all those great conversations you had, and how you really connected, because the Devil here talks to me about a unhealthy attachment. And that's interesting that it's coming out with this new love. So what is this devil energy, please, Spirit? Thank you for showing us. What is this? All right, let's see. So we've got strength, we've got courage. So right away, I am thinking that I'm getting the energy of this person has to really hold back. I feel like they're feeling it too. So whether this is an old person or a new person, an old person maybe resurfacing, and you're feeling all the feelings of back when you first started. I don't like that devil though, guys. I have to tell you, I don't like that devil. So I feel like this person has to really control themselves or else they might gush all over you. So that's kind of cute. I like that. I don't like this devil though. So let's see what else is here. All right, so what else is here is the Ten of Cups. You both want that, I feel like. So I do have the Death card here too, and I have some heartbreak. So maybe this Devil card is serving as a confirmation of somebody who just recently let go of something very toxic. And maybe this new person is healing, helping to heal you through this. Because I see a lot of, hurt and sadness here, and I see something ending. So this could be one or both of you fresh out of a relationship that was toxic or karmic. You maybe closed the door to a karmic situation in the past, recent past, or maybe they did. And so their thoughts and feelings towards you, I think they're feeling mutual. They're feeling like, so the energy can be flipped, okay? So you take it how it resonates for your situation, and you could both be in the same sort of energy towards each other. So maybe both of you have ended a recent karmic cycle, karmic cycle that came with a lot of tears, a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, a lot of struggle. And we have the Death card, so it's time for a new beginning. It's time for a rebirth. The Death brings a rebirth. And that doesn't necessarily mean that this past person is your rebirth person. I don't believe that. I believe that, especially when the Devil comes up, if it's a karmic situation, I don't like to talk about exes coming back because they're an ex for a reason, especially when they come with this energy. And this is a very toxic situation that you've walked away from, that you've left in the past, that you let die. So maybe they did too. And maybe you guys relate with each other because you maybe have been through similar situations, and that's why these heart-to-heart conversations are so beautiful and are sweeping you off your feet, because you are finding out that you are bonded because of maybe past situations. And so in your thoughts, your person's thoughts and feelings towards you, they're really trying to hold back because they see a future with you too. They see that you are loving and caring and nurturing. They feel like they can trust you. They feel like they just feel at home with you, and they can see a future with you. They can see building something beautiful here with children, a happy family, peace and contentment. They feel like they hit the jackpot with you. I do see in the heart of the spread is the Hierophant. So I feel like this person is already thinking about union with you. So I'm hoping that this is not a karmic situation that is sweeping you off your feet, because that devil, I don't like that devil coming out. So I'm hoping that this is telling me, for most of you, that this is a situation that you left behind, and maybe your person did too, and you let it die with this Death card, and you're ready for something new. Maybe it's been a bit of time. Maybe it's not it feels recent because it feels like it's in this energy of being recent. I mean your past situation, because I do see healing here. I do see, you coming into a place of really knowing your worth. And if you were tied to a toxic karmic situation, you may have taken a hit to your self-worth, especially when you're in this energy here of regret and sadness, But I do see the Nine of Pentacles talks to me about self-worth, knowing your value and knowing your worth. And the Six of Swords is, we learned a lot of lessons here, and now we're headed in a better direction. We're going in the direction of peace. We're coming out of all that choppy waters, the storm, all that, this tears and sadness. We're finding our worth. We're finding our power. And now we're finding new love. And you know, it may be taking some strength and courage for your person to, you know, allow themselves to really continue their healing or come to a place where they feel ready. But I feel like they are absolutely being swept off their feet by you too. And they're thinking long term. And I do see too here, I also see here the Three of Pentacles. So they feel like you are a match. They feel like you are somebody who is on the same page with them, somebody who they can see partnering up with and really having the same goals and the same visions and the same dreams for a romantic future or a family future. Because I do see family here. And we did have that children card. So in their thoughts and feelings towards you, I feel like they really want to, they love you. There's a lot of love here. And they're really wanting to take this to the next level. I see the Page of Wands here. So this is someone who really wants to give you love and who wants to nurture you, take care of you, protect you. Somebody who is willing to really do a lot for you. Maybe facilitate a healing process for you, or not facilitate, maybe that's not the right word, but really see you through it, you know. And when you're ready, the Page of Wands says, you know, let's start a new adventure together. And they may be a little bit younger than you with this Page of Wands. I feel like they want to give you an offer. They are extremely attracted to you, and they feel your love, and they want to reciprocate that love. They see your value and your worth too, and I feel like this Devil didn't, you know, and you had to move away from that. And maybe this person helped you. I don't know. But I'm feeling new love here. And I'm feeling that this new love is why you left the old love. You let it die because you knew that it was no longer a healthy connection for you. There's something toxic and unhealthy here that you let go of, and it really had you very hurt. You or your person, maybe you're helping them through a healing. Maybe you're helping them through this process, you know? I just don't like that Devil showing up here. With the Hierophant and the death card, though, I mean, I feel like that was a marriage that you or your person may have walked away from. Can you get some confirmation for this? Their thoughts and feelings for my friend watching this reading, please. What do they need to know? Their person's thoughts and feelings, please. Their person's thoughts and feelings, please. Oh, I've got the Emperor now. Wow. Whoops. And the Knight of Pentacles. So, Justice and the Emperor. Wow. Okay. And I've got the Tower here and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very, very important connection. This is a very, very important connection, and I feel like the Divine came in and maybe had to get you, both sides, maybe out of a karmic situation to bring this together, because this is definitely a spiritual union here that is bringing you and your person justice for the injustice of the past, which I've got right here. The injustice of the past. This Devil energy was injustice from the past. Karmic cycles, you know, karmic lessons. You learned them. You learned them and you've grown from them, right? You've taken those lessons forward with you. You and this person. I feel like you guys are very similar with your background. So let that be a confirmation for somebody too, because I see the scales of balance here. And, you know, I feel like you can relate with each other because you've been through a lot of the same things, and maybe you both feel like you went through your thing and they went through their thing to come together, you know. And I feel like this is a fated union for you. Absolutely. And it may have been a long time coming, because I do have the Knight of Pentacles here. So you may have been going through a healing process for a while and then just recently met this person, and you're coming in as this Knight of Pentacles, which I love. I love that. You're full of love. You're open with that Queen of Cups too. You're open. You're open for the right love. You're open and you're ready, but you're also good on your own because you've healed. You found yourself, and you found your self-worth, you found your value, you found you, you know, and you are ready for this. So I am feeling like this is definitely a fated union, that with that Tower card and the Wheel of Fortune, something, the universe came in, and maybe you've gone through a big breakup, both you and your person, only to come together and find each other. And it's like this beautiful union. You've got the Emperor here, there's stability here, there's this authority here. You've got the Emperor and the Hierophant with Justice. I mean, this is your divine person. This is your divine counterpart. This is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you each feel this way about each other. And you feel like I feel this gratitude, like this gratitude for what you went through in the past. Not to say that it was not hard with this Devil. It was hard. It was hard probably to let go of this person or connection. Maybe it was a marriage. Maybe it was a long time marriage, and it was toxic. You know, there's a karmic. This is like a karmic situation that you or your person or both of you walked away from. But now you're coming together, and I feel like you are seeing each other through this. You're seeing each other through the last little bits of healing that you're doing to come into these leadership positions in your own life. You know, calling back your power. You're receiving justice. You're receiving stability. You're receiving somebody who matches you. Somebody who wants to build the same thing. I feel like with the Devil, that past energy is you didn't want the same things, and you finally came to terms with that, and you finally had to let it go because you realized with that Death card, it had to die so that you could live, you know, and you could find you. Let's see what message they have for you. Okay, let's take a look at the message that your person on your mind has for you. What do they want to say to you? What is a personal message for you? Personal message for you. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. I feel like this really is true love. This new love is true love. Before you maybe went through a pattern of this karmic cycle that one or both of you closed, was maybe a pattern of attracting the unavailables and people who could not give you what you deserve and did not treat you the way you deserve, and you had to relearn how and what you deserve. But that is over, and somebody feels regret. And that came out in that 5 of Cups. Somebody feels regret from this past situation. So that is coming out too. They do feel regret. Maybe they've seen you move on. Your past has seen you move on, and they are regretting how they treated you, because you are coming in as this Minor Arcana Empress. They know what they're missing, you know, and they did not take care of you when they were with you. Unplug. Working less will help strengthen this relationship. So that kind of feels like that card that came out in the beginning, the retreat card, unplugging. So maybe you're planning some sort of a retreat. You're planning some sort of a vacation or road trip together or something like that. And that could be a confirmation for somebody. What are their thoughts and feelings, please? What are their message to my friend here? Self-care and apology. Okay, so this past person is coming through with regret, with apology, and healing. Maybe that will help you to really let go. Really focusing on that self-care, that self-love, you and your person. Making a decision. Okay, so maybe this person that's on your mind, maybe they have not quite fully let theirs go yet. And maybe they know that you're their person. They know that they want to move in your direction, but maybe they haven't fully let go of this karmic yet. Maybe you have gone through that already in the past, and maybe you're helping them to find the strength and find the courage and the confidence to leave this situation that is not good for them. And so, because the ex is coming through with an apology, with regret. I've got healing here, healing those old wounds. So maybe you're helping your person here let go and heal through, and they're trying to make a decision on the letting go of the past and moving on with you. But when it's a karmic, look at this. They're chained, and it's really difficult. Even though those chains can easily come off, it's really difficult to let go, especially if there's children, and especially if there's a foundation there. You know, you've invested time, energy, effort, emotion, years, you know. So it looks to me like they're making a decision. It's time to decide, you know. I feel like they see you. They absolutely see you, and they see a future with you. But for some reason, the cards are telling me now that this devil, you know, is something that is still in the picture. So whether that means they're maybe going through a divorce, whether that means they haven't actually left yet, whether that means they're done, the divorce is final, or their relationship is dissolved, but they're still holding on to something. So they need to make the decision to let go of that. You know, whether it's just energy, wounds from the past that they're still working through, or the actual connection. So for you, just, you know, self-care, 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 focusing on yourself, focusing on loving yourself. And let's get some advice from your angels. But I see that they definitely, with that Wheel of Fortune, I mean, it's in God's hands, you know. The Wheel of Fortune says it's destiny, and it's going to play out the way it plays out, and you just have to, you know, let it play out. When the Wheel of Fortune comes out in a reading like this, it's like we can't ask for timing or anything. It's like it's saying it's in the hands of the divine. There's nothing you can do, but it's fated for you, so you have to just, it's going to happen for you. So you have to just sort of let go and trust. You know what I mean? So this self-care says clearing your energy field and focusing on yourself is what is, you know, what the message is for you here from your person. So they may still be letting go of a toxic situation. So let's get you some advice from your angels. Anything else? Advice for my friend watching this reading? What do they need to know from their angels, please? Confidence, passion, adventurous. I've also got the Nine of Pentacles here again. So your angels are just saying, well done, taking care of you, focusing on you. You've gone through healing from something from the past, and now you're focusing on you, and this person came in and you're feeling it. It's brand new. And, you know, so this is going to resonate for somebody as your person that you're thinking of. Yes, it's new, and yes, it's exciting, but they're still holding on to something that the universe needs to work through with them. And so letting it unfold and continuing to focus on you seems to be something that is a message for you here. Being content, you know, having contentment, luxury, and independence. That's being self-sufficient, independent, you know, and being content with your life, finding contentment, focusing on your career. You may be somebody who's very successful. You may be able to help this person through what they're going through. They may need to work through some regret. They may need to work through some sadness, some healing, you know. I've got the Knight of Fire here, which is, somebody coming running towards you. I had the Page of Fire here before, and that's somebody who wants to offer you something. So I feel like they're heading towards you. So whichever side of the fence you fall on in this scenario, if this is resonating for you, either one or both of you have recently left something or are still leaving something and getting ready to make the decision to come running towards each other. Okay, but they're running towards you. And so I feel like this decision is coming, and it's deciding to run towards you, because look at, this person is running towards you and they're running with the Ace of Wands. That is fire, that is chemistry, that is passion, that is attraction, that is adventure, that is fun and excitement and a re-spark. They're feeling this. They're feeling you, and they want to run towards you in confidence. We have confident, passionate, and adventurous. They could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. I've got earth, water, and fire here. Oh, and I have air too. So we have the Seven of Earth. Yeah, patience. Allowing the universe to, just bring you through. Allowing the universe to pull it all together for you. Focusing on yourself, focusing on what is in front of you, and trusting that the universe knows the right time and the right way to bring it all together. So maybe this was a connection that was new, and it sparked and it was wonderful, and then maybe there was a separation, and maybe that's why you're here asking about this connection. Well, this is what is going on. It's looking to me like there's something that needs to be cleaned up on their side. Investment, assessment, patience. Our favorite word, right? We've got the Page of Water, somebody coming towards you with love. Sensitive, open-hearted, intuitive. These are the traits of your person. These are the things that probably attracted you to them, or maybe attracted them to you. This was probably you and what they found attractive in you. This is also, a very dreamy and emotional card, and you could be dreaming of them. You could be having a whole life with them in your dreams in the 5D when this card comes out. You could be connecting on a very psychic level. And I've got the Eight of Water, somebody walking away. Somebody walking away. So it looks to me like this person isn't fully detached yet from something toxic. And so, like I said, whether that be in energy, emotion, or actual walking away from a relationship. They could be already walked away, like I said, but they may be still looking back and holding on to that energy because, we run programs from past experiences. And if we're continually thinking along the past, or maybe we have regret and we can't let it go, it's like we need to work through that stuff, so that it doesn't affect us in the future. Because when you're running programs, or when you're coming from a place of regret and you're always looking back, and you're maybe, you're taking that baggage into your new. And so maybe Spirit came in and separated you to protect you, so that this person could go through their little bit of healing and everything, and closing that door and locking it, turning their back and walking away and following Spirit, and not hurt you with their hurts from the past. Does that make sense? Searching empowerment, fulfillment on that card in the Two of Air. Yeah, making that decision. Making that decision to walk away. They were at a crossroads because it's like a comfort zone. Even though it's toxic, and even though it was unhappiness, it's still hard to let it go, Our minds play tricks on us. So they had to come to a place, or maybe they are currently coming to a place where they're making that decision to walk away. But I see them walking away. Okay? So very interesting. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Page of Fire, which came out earlier. Your Page of Fire, your Page of Wands. ready to start something new and being divinely guided to do so. There's divine guidance all over this. The divine has got their hands on this, and bringing it together. It's just taking a little bit of time and patience, letting it unfold. You don't have to be in a rush. When it's true love, you don't have to be in a rush, Creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. I love this. They want to start something new. After they've walked away, here they come with something new. So if you haven't heard from them, expect to hear from them. And I would think that it would be within the next month from this reading, from whenever you're seeing this reading in the next few weeks, you should be hearing from them. They are definitely thinking about you. They are definitely, they see a future with you. They're just cleaning up something pretty toxic. So send them positive energy, send them hugs, and ask for protection, but trust that the divine is handling this. Okay? The divine is handling this for you. These are destiny cards. This is a destined union. This is a destined, very important connection for you. So it's all coming together, and you will see that. Sometimes the wait is difficult, though. It seems like it's never coming, but with that tower, it's going to be unexpected. A lot of my readings have been a lot of unexpected things coming in for my people. You don't see it coming because you're stuck in this patience. You've been waiting for a while and you're doing your thing every day and it's coming, but you don't know when. It's like Christmas. It's like a kid at Christmas when you know that you've got something good coming in, but you don't know what it is until you open it. So expect the unexpected, and expect something. There's going to be sudden change here, and suddenly they're going to be coming back, and you're going to be swept off your feet. All the fire energy, there's a lot of attraction, and it's like re-sparking your love for life and your zest for life and your adventure, your sense of adventure. It's going to be good. So let me know how this resonated for you guys. I love doing these readings for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.